chapter is over, but for this year we have not touched the portion algebra at all. It is a very important topic from the viewpoint of ICSE. Class 9, 10 and further studies, algebra is needed. Yes, but I am aware that in class 7 and class 6 we have done the basics. So we shall straight away we shall start the algebraic expression addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and simplification of algebraic expression from chapter number 9. As you can see here, I have written algebra from exercise 9.3. And since the basics are already done in class 6 and 7, we shall straight away focus on solving the sums. As it is already, we have approached September, we should have started quite early in this portion of algebra. Okay, so now as you can see here, today's point of discussion is addition of algebraic expression and subtraction of algebraic expression. Multiplication, division and simplification will be discussed next week. Okay, so that is from page number 150 of your mathematics textbook. Now, addition itself means to add, subtraction itself means to subtract. The method that I am going to follow is the method similar given to your this one. I am not going it horizontally, I am following the column method, the vertical method, column method. That you are quite aware, you might be doing it in a primary classes. Okay. Now here in algebra we shall be adding numbers with the help, we will be adding the numbers, but we have numbers with alphabets. So what are to be done in the alphabets? Alphabets are to be grouped together. If you see this first example, it will be very clear. From your page 150, exercise 9.1, question number 7, add. What does it say? Add 5a square b square c square and minus 7a square b square c square. So what is to be done? Like we should, the primitive method, write 5a square b square c square on the first line or on the top line. As you know, 5 does not have any sign, so I put it as plus. And the second number or the second algebraic number, I write it in the second line. That is minus 7a square b square c square. If you see here, the alphabets are grouped in one same line. Alphabets need not be touched. That means a square b square c square, a square b square c square, write it as a square b square c square as it is. Now only thing is to be played with the number. Now compare these two numbers. If you see, the one number is minus, one number is plus. Now there is a confusion which number to write. Among these two, you have to see which is the greater number. Yes, of course, 7 is greater than 5. So write the sign that represents the higher number. So what is the symbol of 7? That is minus. So that is how this minus has come here. And once there are two numbers with different sign, you will always subtract. So subtract, what is 7 minus 5 is 2. So this is the answer, as you can see in your back page. Now this was a very simple type of addition. But if you go to a complex level of addition, the same page 151 now, question G. There is a big sum, I have done it out here. They had given so much of addition. If you see question G, question number 7, G, they have asked you to add 3 algebraic expressions. So what have I done is, I have written the first algebraic expression as 2ab plus 5bc minus 7ac as it is. Then the second algebraic expression, I wrote it in the next line. So that is 5ab, but remember, numbers might be given in jumbled form. That means alphabets has to be grouped together. That means AB has to come in the same line, BC has to come in the same line, AC has to come in the same line. So out of that I have 5AB minus 2BC minus 2AC plus 10ABC, which is an extra. At the upper line there was no 10AC, so I wrote it at the end. Now I drew a line and I tried to add it. Yes, AB is AB, BC remains as BC, AC remains as AC. Now only the thing is to be done with the numbers. So I started from this side, plus ABC is there, it does not have any pair above. So plus ABC remains as plus ABC, AC is AC. Now you compare both the numbers. When both the numbers are minus, when both the numbers are minus, what is to be done? Yes, you have to write it minus because the higher number is minus, but you have to add it. Here what happened? There were two numbers but they were with different sign. So that's why we subtracted and did logic is different. When there are two numbers with similar sign, we will put the similar sign but we will add it. So 7 plus 2 is 9. BC is BC. And here again if you see, there are two numbers with different sign. I have to follow the sign of the greater number. 5 is greater than 2. 5 has got plus sign, so I write it as plus. And so now, since there are two numbers with different sign, I will subtract. So 5 minus 2 is 3. And AB. And here again the logic follows. Here is also plus, here is also plus, so I write it as plus and I add. 5 plus 2 is 7. This line is not my answer. If you go through the question, now the confusion starts. They have given minus 5 BC plus AC. Now please do not write at minus 5 BC here, because BC has to be on the column of BC. So I wrote here as minus 5 BC plus AC plus 3 AB. AC did not have any number, so I have added it as 1. Now when I solve this, again the logic is same. Now both are plus, I put a plus. 10 plus 3 is 13 and ABC is written as ABC. The same logic is used here and this answer is extracted. This is the column method of addition of algebraic expression. Subtraction is similar, but there is a small twist in subtraction. Like in question number 8a, you see the method is same, the doing procedure is same, but one sign changing has to be done at the second line. Like it is given, subtract 2x square plus 5x minus 7 from 7x square minus 5x plus 3. Since the question is given from, please remember this from. This number has to be subtracted from this number. So this number is to be written. The second number of the second algebraic expression has to be written on the first line or on the top line. So 7x square minus 5x plus 3, I wrote it on the top line, and the first algebraic expression I wrote it on the bottom line. But now, if I simply solve it, it becomes addition. So in subtraction, what is to be done? The bottom line algebraic expression sign has to be changed. So this was minus 7, I convert this minus into plus 7, plus. This was plus 5, I convert it into minus, now it is minus 5. And this was also, since there was no sign here, already a pre-assumed plus is there, so from plus, minus has come. So now, this is minus, this is plus. Now we can draw a line and again the procedure is same. As it is, now this is plus 3, plus 7. So when both are plus, I write plus sign and I add it, 7 plus 3 is 10. Then x is x. This is minus. When both are minus, I write minus, but you have to add. So 5 plus 5 is also 10. X square is x square. This is plus, this is minus. Now plus is plus 7, minus 2. 7 is greater than 2. 7 has a plus sign, so I write a plus here. And 7, and since there are two numbers with different sign, I will subtract. So 7 minus 2 is 5. This is the answer for subtraction. The procedure is same. This method or this word presentation will help you to solve question number 7 all and question number 8 all. Then the word problems are left, which we will be doing it coming week. We have to keep a target of finishing this chapter within this week or next week. Till then, you please practice it, do it. If there is any problem, kindly let me know. Thank you, children.